Did you know that masturbating can reduce testosterone levels? Its cumulative outcome is a detriment to your masculinity. You don't want that, right? In a world where everyone seeks instant satisfaction, nofap is a powerful practice that makes you better than most of the folks out there. But how? A survey by nofap suggests that 70% of the participants reported feeling more energized after abstaining from masturbation for just 1 week. In this video, you will learn 5 reasons why nofap makes you a better person in every possible way. And listen, don't miss these tested and proven tips I have put together to give you a head start in your nofap journey. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Positive effects on your relationship. Nofap, which is about cutting back on excessive self-indulgence, like watching too much adult content or self-gratification, can actually bring some great benefits to your relationship. It makes your connection with your partner more intimate and special. You'll find yourself with more energy and better focus because your mind isn't preoccupied with all that adult content, making you a more present and attentive partner. Also, communication gets smoother because there are fewer distractions, and you can have more open and honest conversations. Nofap helps you appreciate even the very simple joys of life and the emotions in your relationship, like turning down the noise and enjoying the music of love. Plus, it can spice up things in the bedroom, making your physical intimacy more exciting. It's like a workout for self-discipline, saying no to instant gratification and becoming a more dedicated partner. You'll also shed unrealistic expectations created by too much adult content, leading to greater contentment in your relationship. If you and your partner practice nofap, it's like having a shared goal, strengthening your bond. For some folks, it even gives their libido a boost, leading to more fun times together. So, in a nutshell, nofap can refresh and enhance your relationship in several cool ways, making it even more special and fulfilling. Number 2. Positive effects on mental health. So, first off, nofap can turn you into a motivational powerhouse. How? Well, when you give up that daily dose of self-indulgence, your brain starts looking for other sources of reward. That can mean you're more motivated to work on your goals and stick to them. It's like you've got this newfound willpower. And speaking of confidence, nofap can help you regain it. If you've been stuck in the endless loop of porn addiction, quitting can be a game changer. You start to feel better about yourself and your body, and that newfound confidence can seep into all aspects of your life. Ever experience that brain fog after overindulging? Nofap can clear that up. You'll find yourself thinking more clearly and being sharper in your day-to-day tasks. It's like you've just upgraded your brain's processing power. One of the coolest things about nofap is how it helps you stay present. Instead of spending your time on self-indulgence, you start focusing on things that really matter. That can lead to a boost in your overall happiness and life satisfaction. Plus, you'll procrastinate less because you're more driven to achieve your goals. Number 3. Positive effects on physical health. The first perk is increased energy. Many folks who give nofap a shot report feeling like they've got an extra spring in their step. They hit the gym with more strength, endure longer, and just feel less tired overall. They're buzzing with energy and getting more stuff done. It's pretty amazing. Research suggests that refraining from masturbation can crank up your testosterone levels by 150%, leading to better libido, stronger muscles and bones, and increased sperm production. Lastly, nofap might just give you incredible body language. Feeling more confident and energetic can lead to subtle shifts in how you carry yourself. And here's a bonus. nofap can help you prioritize your sleep, leading to a healthier sleep cycle. Number 4. positive effects on your masculinity. NoFap comes with some interesting benefits that can boost masculinity. First up, it might give you a deeper voice. This happens because nofap can increase your testosterone levels. You see, semen contains nutrients that can help boost testosterone, and having higher testosterone levels often results in a deeper voice. It's like a sign of maturity and masculinity. The second perk is an increase in facial hair growth. Testosterone is a big player in this area, so if nofap helps you increase your testosterone levels, it might stimulate more facial hair growth. And guess what? Many people find facial hair a symbol of masculinity, and without a doubt, it is. Lastly, nofap can even potentially change your facial structure. This happens because elevated testosterone can affect bone density and width. So, you might notice a broader face and a stronger jawline, which are often seen as masculine features. Number 5, positive effects on dopamine regulation. Your brain has a chemical called dopamine that motivates you to do things good for your survival and reproduction, like setting goals and working towards them, eating healthy food, succeeding in society, and having sex. When you watch too much porn or do other activities that give you intense pleasure, it's a bit like eating too much junk food or drinking too much coffee. Your brain gets used to the super strong pleasure. And of course, everyday things feel less enjoyable. Studies have shown that frequent porn use can affect your brain's reward center. It can mess up the balance of dopamine in your brain, leading to problems like brain fog, lack of motivation, and low energy. So, it's important to be mindful of how much of these activities you engage in to keep your brain's reward system working well. That said, here is a fun fact. There was a study at Cambridge University that found some pretty interesting stuff about the impact of porn on the brain. It turns out that watching porn can affect your brain in a similar way to how addictive drugs do. In simple terms, when you're addicted to porn, your brain reacts to it in the same way a drug addict's brain responds to their drug of choice. It's like how a heroin addict craves heroin, and in this case, compulsive porn viewers really want porn, but not necessarily because they enjoy it. It's all about the wanting, not the liking, which is pretty similar to what happens with drug addiction. Now, here's the spooky part. Brain scans of people who used porn every day showed that when they had an orgasm while watching porn, their brains lit up like drug addicts' brains do when they use drugs. But the control group, the folks who didn't watch porn, had totally different brain patterns when they had orgasms during actual sexual activity, and these patterns were considered healthy. And here's the kicker. About 50% of the folks in the study, with an average age of 25, had trouble getting erections when they were with real partners, but they had no issues at all when it came to watching porn. If you've ever experienced this, where you're perfectly fine when you're on your own but struggle with a real partner, you might consider looking into programs to help quit porn. It's pretty eye-opening stuff, and it's crucial to understand why this happens if you want to make a change. Now, here are the tips I promised earlier. Pro tips 1. Look for your priorities. It's all about taking it slow and thinking about your priorities in life. Are you a student working to support yourself and your family, or do you have commitments that demand your energy and focus? In any case, it's essential to consider all these factors before jumping into nofap, as it can be a real game changer. 2. Reward yourself. Now, if you decide to give nofap a shot, make sure to reward yourself big time for each day you successfully resist the temptation. It's a big deal, and you should be proud of yourself. 3. Notice changes. After 1 week, take a moment to notice any changes. Did you feel better, more energetic, or more focused? If it's beneficial, consider giving it another go for another week. Keep up this routine and celebrate your milestones, especially after completing that first week. It's a significant achievement, but remember, it's okay to slip up. Don't be too hard on yourself if you stumble. The important thing is to keep trying and making progress. Ultimately, the struggle is worth it if it improves your life. That's it, brother. If you found this video informative and insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from this knowledge. To dive deeper into this topic, be sure to catch our upcoming video, How to Stop Fapping, 20 Practical Ways. Let's meet again there.